Attention viewers, the following video is going to be totally sexy, so if you enjoy it and or want to see my nipples, please click the like button below. Enjoy.
What's going on, guys? I'm Jehovah, and I got some fucking sweet gameplay for you today. Some Nuketown with the SVU Diamond Sniper Rifle, and I want to show you guys something cool. If you guys can see it right now, my barracks is up right now in the SVU. I have 400 and how much was that? 415 headshots out of all the 1,000 kills that I have with the SVU, and I talked about it in how to get diamond camo. That I think the best way to get SVU golden, and it's probably the last thing you'll have to do to get your diamond snipers, is to go into Nuketown and just shoot head level. And you know, it's a very low damage sniper rifle. Almost never will you get a one-shot kill unless it's a headshot. So aim for headshots and don't be afraid to spray. Last night I was playing and I caught some people in some spawn, got a 4-man headshot quad feed with the diamond SVU. As you can see there, if you follow me on Twitter, you saw that last night, and that's probably the best sniper clip I've ever gotten in my life. I've hit triples and I've hit stuff like that, but I don't even think I've ever gotten a triple headshot feed because I'm not that good. But so that, yeah, I kind of wanted to tell you guys that there's, look, another triple feed already. Like I've been going ham today in Nuketown with this SVU, and it's so fun. But anyways, guys. Yeah, I talked to my editor, and I think I'm going to try to have a Christmas mini-tage. I don't know if I can really call it a montage, because at this point I really don't have that many clips, but I'm going to try to get as many as I can for you guys. And I think it'd be cool to have a little Christmas edit up, you know, with some gay snow and some fag snowmans and stuff like that, you know, just, I don't know, I get excited about Christmas, and I hope you guys do too, and I think it'd be cool to have a Christmas edit. So I'm working at that right now, and that nice little quad headshot feed is going to go in there pretty nicely. And should be good time. So I'm really excited about that, guys, and I'm working on that. You guys should be seeing that probably the weekend before Christmas, as long as everything goes to plan. And you know how that goes. Another thing I kind of wanted to touch in this commentary, and I don't think they did anything to this sniper rifle, but I know they changed the XPR. They had a little bit more recoil to it in this big patch that came out today. And the patch, I don't know, the patch fixed, I guess you could say, a lot of things. It addressed a lot of things, is what I guess you would say. I don't know, I was kind of thinking about this today. I don't really agree with how it's cool that Treyarch is as involved in the community as they are, and they listen to the feedback that they get, and they're really worried about, you know, updating their game and making it what people want. But I don't know if I agree with like patching everything because it's OP. Like they reduced hip fire accuracy on all the SMGs and stuff like that, and they are OP. You know, I use the what is that, the PDW and the MP7 and hip fire those, and there's really no reason to aim down sights. And I didn't even try them out today post patch to see what they're like, but so who knows if they changed a lot or if they barely did. But I don't know. Yeah, they were OP, but in my opinion, that's what makes a game fun. Like, there's gonna be good weapons and there's gonna be bad weapons, and if you don't agree with that, then you're an idiot. Because the way I think about it is, I started off a Halo fan before I was ever into COD, and as a Halo player, and a lot of you guys are probably Halo players, and a lot of you guys might not be, but as a Halo player, or a lot of other first-person shooters, in Halo, you don't, I mean, you have spawn weapons, but then there's weapons that spawn in particular places on the map. And what is the first thing you do when you spawn in the map on Halo? You run to a power weapon. You know, everybody wants rockets, everybody wants sniper, everybody wants those power weapons that are on the map, and that's just how you play the game. And it makes, I mean, in my opinion, Halo's a great game, and it's great. That's one of the reasons that makes it so fun, is that everybody wants a power weapon, and they're going to try to get those. And when you get a power weapon, you get a lot of kills with it, and it's just expected. You know, nobody bitches about OP weapons in Halo because, you know, they're spawns. But in Call of Duty, I don't know, I think it's a similar situation, because I just don't see how everybody expects, like, what do you guys want? You want a game that comes out for Call of Duty and every single gun does the same damage? You know, that doesn't make any sense to me. You need sniper rifles that are one-shot kills. You need SMGs that are powerful as shit with high rates of fire. You need, you know, OP shotguns that kill from a long distance, because that's the fun in it. You know, if they release the next Call of Duty and everything is exactly even and they do the exact same amount of damage, you know, it's going to be like everybody's running around with fucking marshmallow guns, and who wants that? I don't understand that you guys want to run around with Nerf guns and marshmallow guns. And I say you guys, but I think you guys know who I'm talking about. There's a lot of COD commentators and YouTubers and stuff that bitch that that Black Ops is horrible and it's the worst game ever and it's so unbalanced and there's OP guns and the lag sucks. Well, I don't know. In my opinion, if you don't like the game, shut the fuck up and stop playing it. These YouTubers that get on Twitter and everything and bitch about Call of Duty and how it sucks every day, but yet that's how they upload those videos, and that's what they expect their subscribers to watch them do is play Call of Duty and then listen to them bitch about it. I don't get that. I don't think that's right. I think if you like the game, good. If you don't, shut the fuck up and stop playing it, and don't make your subscribers listen to you bitch about it constantly. You won't hear me bitch about the game because I enjoy playing it. I play it for fun. I play it because of YouTube, and it's all good. It's all good times. So that's my opinion on that. I don't know. I don't think that they should release patches and patch everything that somebody thinks is OP because that's the fun in the game. In my opinion, the black hat, stuff like that does need to be patched because that is a little ridiculous. People shouldn't be able to pick up your care package before you can. That's just an obvious no-brainer. Like, anybody can look at that and be like, that's probably not fair. But in my opinion, it makes sense for a game to have weapons that are powerful and weapons that are weak. Ideally, you start off with the lesser weapons, and then you work your way up to get the more powered weapons so that the people who play more have a little bit more of the advantage. And that's just how Call of Duty works, and that's how it's been since the beginning. And we shouldn't bitch about it as much as we do. We should just have fun in the game. But in my opinion, Treyarch is doing very well so far. This is probably the most fun I've had on a COD for a while, and I say that because it's new right now. Who knows, the next one could be 20 times better or 20 times worse, but only time will tell. But I do give kudos to Treyarch. They're doing really well. I think they took some things that needed to be addressed, and they have definitely polished them up, like kill streaks, and that's another thing. Of course there's going to be overpowered kill streaks, the VTOL warship and everything. That shit's OP, and you get kills very easily with it. But that's how. That's Call of Duty. And if you bitch about that stuff, then fuck you. But no, at least in Black Ops 2, it feels like it's a lot harder to get those kill streaks by far. A good example of that right now is I'm trying to get gold on all my launchers to get the diamond launchers, and the last one I have is the Stinger, and that was the hardest one. Getting a triple kill with RPG, all that stuff, not that hard. Direct impacts with a small, not that big of a deal. But shooting down 10 player-controlled kill streaks was the hardest one for me with the Stinger, and I'll go into ground war, and I'll try to get pub stomped. I'll run into the spawn of the other team and die over and over and over and hope that they get a kill streak so I can shoot it down with my Stinger. And it's just hard. You don't see very many of them. You really don't. I don't get on that very many times and actually see a VTOL warship or see, what else, a Lodestar. Or, the most common one is probably a Dragonfire. And they're so easily shot down. People don't realize, I don't even know why people waste time shooting them down with rockets. If you shoot your SMG or anything, even a sniper rifle, at a Dragonfire, it goes down. It's not hard at all. I don't think people realize that. And but yeah, it's just you don't see manned aircraft flying around pub stomping the shit out of everybody in this game as much as you did in Black Ops, as much as you did in Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, and that's something to think about. Everybody's so quick to bitch about this game, but they don't think about all the stuff that it has fixed. There's no Last Stand, there's no Martyrdom, it's great. I'll deal with a little bit of lag, and I'll deal with the little bit different style of gameplay with the kill streaks and all that stuff. The create a class system is fucking amazing. The things that you can do with it, the customization on weapons, it's all great. And I don't know, I just kind of get depressed whenever I get on Twitter and see all these YouTube commentators that just talk shit on the game all day. I think there's a lot that we have to look at that we take for granted. So what I'm saying today is, guys, is look at all the shit that Call of Duty is good about and enjoy it. This has been Jehovah, guys. I love you.